In this video, we'll cover how to properly read your pay stub. We'll go over personal information, payment details, deductions, and contributions. Please note, this is an example of a pay stub. Yours may look slightly different and include other deductions. Bargaining Unit 8 employees are paid once a month and receive 13 overtime paychecks a year. You can learn more about your overtime pay stub from the Overtime Pay Stub video. Let's begin with personal information. Here you'll find your ID number, pay period, direct deposit number, and other dates regarding the deposit. Next are the payment details. This section includes the gross pay, which is the total amount paid for the month, taxable gross income, deductions, and net pay, which is the take-home amount after taxes and deductions. This section also includes the year-to-date gross pay amount. Moving on to deductions. Items marked with an asterisk are calculated on a pre-tax basis and affect your taxable gross. We'll start with federal taxes, which is money withheld and sent to the IRS to pay federal income taxes. It goes to pay for a number of programs such as national defense, foreign affairs, law enforcement, education, and transportation. State tax withholding is money withheld and sent to the state of California to pay California income taxes. It pays for state programs such as education, health and welfare, public safety, and the court justice system. Next, the retirement and OPEB amounts are percentages of your gross pay that is placed in a designated retirement account. OPEB stands for Other Post-Employment Benefits. OPEB is how the state of California and its employees pre-fund health benefits. Active employees will then receive such benefits during retirement. Both the employee and the state make equal contributions each month. In this example, the employee also contributes to an additional retirement account such as Roth 457 and 401. Benefit amount is the employer's contribution to offset the employee's out-of-pocket premiums and is commonly referred to as co-ben allowance. The amount of the co-ben allowance is determined through bargaining. CalHR sets the rate on an annual basis during open enrollment, and the amount an employee receives from the state varies depending on their plan selection, such as if it is an individual plan or a plan with one or more dependents. In this example, the employee receives a benefit amount of $778 towards healthcare benefits. The employee is responsible for the remaining healthcare cost above this co-ben allowance amount. In this example, the employee has selected the PORAC health plan. ARAG Group is an optional group legal plan offered by the state. In this example, the employee contributes $10.19 because they are enrolled in the single-person legal plan. The PERS SUR deduction is the survivor benefit payment. PERS SUR add represents the CalPERS survivor benefit additional contribution. This is tied to a specific retirement code or bargaining unit and can vary amongst employees. SUP admin charge is a fee for processing monthly benefit deductions, and it is based on specific payroll codes. Dues CAL FIRE represents your monthly union dues amount. In this example, the employee chose an optional charitable deduction to be made to the CDF Museum. Here, the contribution is $20 a paycheck. Finally, we have the employer contributions section. This section displays what the state pays towards the employee's benefits. Each retirement designation has their own retirement formulas and percentages. Accordingly, the amount the state pays towards each employee's retirement can greatly vary depending on the retirement plan that has been selected. If you have a specific question about your selected retirement plan and what the state contributes on your behalf, please contact CalPERS. The state contributes the same amount as the employee towards Social Security, Medicare, and OPEB. The Health Flex amount is the benefit amount, more commonly known as the co-ben allowance that we discussed earlier. This concludes our overview of a regular pay stub. As a reminder, this is just one example of what may be included on your pay stub. Other deductions that you may see include child support, spousal support, additional insurance, and more. If you have questions about your pay stub, please reach out to your union representative for further direction.